Charlie Parsons for the Stomping Ground, powered by Wild Hydrate Live on DOESN. Mr. Frank Warren, grand arrivals today. How are you, sir?
Oleksandr Usyk, what are you doing up this time now? You should be tucked up in bed. You're too young to
Not
be
when
out.
we're doing the late nights in Saudi Arabia, Frank.
Right, okay.
I'm loving that the oats and barley stuck, by the way. Grand arrivals. Tyson Fury looks brilliant.
Yeah.
Just talk me through it. A little sing-song on stage as well.
Look, he's in very good place at the moment. As I said, you know, when we spoke a couple of days ago, or yesterday, where it was, you only got to look at him. He's glowing. I've never seen him look like this. Excuse me, look like this since I've been involved in him. And mentally, he's in a fantastic place. But so is Usyk. So I think we'll be in for something special on Saturday.
In my mind, I can't envision how the first couple of rounds of the fight will start. Will it be cagey? Will they start going into it in a way that we wouldn't maybe potentially see Usyk succeed? Do you have like this vision?
No, I can see him getting down to business.
Really, straight away?
I can see, you know, you got a dominant. One of them's got to be dominant. They've got to stamp their authority on the fight as soon as that bell goes.
Just out of curiosity, yesterday, absolute carnage. I've caught up with John and everyone in the Fury camp, Shane Fury just now, who said it's a bit much, but he is also so different from the rest of the Fury family. We know that he met His Excellency last night and they had a little word, and I think John knows to potentially rein it in a little bit more now, but he's a passionate man. What did you think of it all? And you know what? It does sell the fight.
Well, we don't need it to sell the fight, to be quite honest, because the fight in itself is what it is. It's the biggest boxing event of the 21st century. I didn't see it because we were doing an interview at the time. I've seen some of the footage and whatever. Look, no one wants that to happen. But you know, people are involved, especially you know if it's your family and so forth. Passions get high. They've apologised, both sides, I understand, to each other, and it's done and dusted. The fight should take place in the ring, that's all that matters.
I spoke to Tyson Fury earlier. He told me that he believes he's firmly in Oleksandr Usyk's head, regardless of the language barrier. When Alexander wakes up, he thinks of Tyson Fury.
There is no language barrier. He speaks perfect English.
No, he does, doesn't he? What's happened there? He's proper come on leaps and bounds,
I've said it from day one. I've been saying, not leaps and bounds, from day one he spoke perfect English.
And it's only coming out now?
Yeah.
Do you think he's in Tyson Fury's and vice versa?
Look, of course they're thinking about each other. They're going to be trying to knock lumps off each other on Saturday night. It's a big fight. It's a big moment in their careers. They're both undefeated. One of them's going to lose their own. One of them's become the baddest man on the planet. The other one's going to be the loser. So, of course, everything depends on it. And this is history. This is the first time there's ever been 4 belts on the line. This is something special, and these things happen once in a blue moon. Everybody's going to remember on Saturday night where they watched this fight, whether they were here or in the TV or home watching it on TV or in a pub or a club, whatever it was. Everyone will remember. That's what this fight's going to be. This is history in the making. Finally, from me, there is a special honour in standing here, in that you have witnessed so much unfold. Where does this rank, and can you compare it in terms of the spectacles and everything that you would have experienced over the years? It's the biggest event I've ever been involved with, without a doubt.
Wow.
Without a doubt. I mean,
and that's saying
you know,
something, isn't it?
And it is, and I've said that recently about when we done the first event, if you remember us here, because I said it would be a game changer. Well, this is a game changer in a massive way for the sport, because we're going to finally get a #1 heavyweight in the world. You know, somebody's going to be the boss. It's never happened before, and for a Brit, which Tyson is, it's the first time ever. It's the richest fight a Brit's ever been involved in, probably one of the richest fights ever taken place. To take those 4 belts back to the UK, no one's done it this century, and to take them back to the UK, you're there. You're the ledge. You're the legend. That is it. No one will ever take that away from you. That's how important this fight is.
Frank Warren, it's always a pleasure. All the best, and catch up throughout the week. Thank you very much.